Okay, actually,
And
yes.
what is this advantage?
Okay, I think this is a very good question. Okay, actually, since when I have been, taking this session, so I feel something like this. I'm getting improved in my conversation as well, my confidence. So I think this is a very good platform for me, and I have learned lots of things. Person judge through. I think when this time you are having the conversation with me, so that's why I am judging to you. Okay, and all the things you know better than me. So actually, first time we are meeting, so please give me your introductions and then
Yeah.
we will start conversation.
Yeah, I am Priyanka. I am from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand, and
Okay.
I have done my BCom, then MCom, then I've completed my Bachelor of Education, and
Okay.
I am married. I am mother of two kids. That's all about me.
Okay. Okay. Nice. That's good. Actually, my name is Rajni and I'm from Himachal Pradesh as well. I'm YouTuber and I'm homemaker. As far as I'm concerned about my study, I have completed MCom also, and that's it about me.
Okay. So when did you start your journey of English speaking?
Actually, I started learning this journeys because when I got married, because after getting married, I had a mobile phone and then I started using this journey because speaking English was my passion since school days. So that times I couldn't learn English because of some reason. This times I have a good opportunities as a mobile phone as a good device. So then I decided I should have more much practice as well. I start speaking English. So then I am here and I am learning English.
What kind of difficulty you face when you start your to learn a language?
Okay. Yes, actually, when I started, so that times I was facing all types of, difficulty. I think when I started journey, so that times every person could you help me for improving English, but nobody helped me. I can understand. So that times nobody helped me for improving. With whom I have the practice more. So then I decided I should have the practice with myself. So then, I think this is a very, it was very, big difficulty to improve my communication skill in during that time.
So what kind of work you are doing to improve your English?
Yes, please, can you repeat?
And what kind of work you are doing for improve your English?
Okay, actually, I don't have any partner as I mentioned you, and I have practiced with myself, and I created any fake story, and then I speak myself. But initially days I started, so that times I learned only grammar portion, only grammar portion, not speaking. So then when it comes to, because when I start speaking, interact with other person, so that times I couldn't speak English. So then I thought, why couldn't I speak English? So then I decided I should have more much practice because practice is very important for improving English and very necessary,
Because
essential
we are
to speak.
because
Yes,
we are here to learn speaking.
yes.
Speaking is
So
important.
then
So
Yes, so then I started having the
we
practice with
should speak with
myself
confidence.
and
Important.
yes, and speaking and so I told you I don't have any partner. So then I thought with whom I can start speaking. So then I started using application because you know very well there are so many application on YouTube.
So
So
which app you use for your conversation?
yes, because that time I used Hello application.
How is this application?
How Hello application is very, fabulous applications for them who don't have any partner, to
So you
speak
you can
English.
get a partner through this app, no?
Actually, I think that application is only free application. You can
Yeah. So
connect
through this,
easily.
if
Yes,
someone has no partner, then through this application they can get partner and conversation with them,
yes,
communicate with them.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
yeah,
So please let me
reach
know
out.
why. Yes, please let me know why are you learning English?
Actually, I want to learn this language because I have two purpose. First is actually I have done my B.Ed, Bachelor of Education. So
Okay.
after some time, I will when my child will grow up, then I will start my teaching career in private school. So that in private school, English is very necessary. That's why I want to learn. And the second one is I want to learn this language for my child also because whenever
Actually, sorry for interrupting to you. Your child is crying more much, I
no,
think.
no, no. Actually, she is not crying. She is playing, and at that time she is shouting.
Okay, okay, okay. I can understand.
Actually, I want to this language
Okay.
because whenever
So,
I went to my son's school and teacher speak with me in English, at that time I okay because I told you that I am learning this language for my child also, and so
okay.
that whenever I want to speak with me in English, that time I can reply in English. I don't feel hesitation and sameness on me.
Okay, okay, nice. So, how did you learn?
So why you want to learn this language? Want
Actually, as I told you, speaking English was my passion since school days. So that time I couldn't learn English because of some reason. This times I have a good opportunity as a mobile phone. So then because I should, take the, I think, advantage.
so
Is why.
you start this
Yes.
journey to learn. Oh.
Yes. So
So
that's why
have you
I.
visited? What do you think about uh, I mean English conversation? Do you think this is really helpful if you connect with different types of people and communicate with them? What is the benefit of this?
Okay. Actually, yes.
And what is this advantage?
Okay. I think this is a very good question. Okay, actually, since when I have been, taking this session, so I feel something like this. I'm getting improved in my conversation as well, my confidence. So I think this is a very good platform for me, and I have learned lots of things through this session. And because when I started learning English, so that times I learned only grammar portion. So that time I couldn't learn English, couldn't have the more much practice. So that time I couldn't speak English. But then after that I started. I should have the practice. So then I started making the video with myself as a practice, so I felt, so that times I felt I am getting improved. So that times only I give the suggest, I give the introductions, I take the introductions, that's it. But I couldn't interact with other person through English language. So then then I can speak, so that I can manage, but I couldn't speak English more much. So since when I have been taking this session, so that times I am feeling, because I am getting really, I think seriously improved as well. My confidence this times I have more much confidence. I can speak English well. I can speak English well, I know, but I don't have more much, problem because of my lack of vocabulary. Because this times I have to take the more much practice for my vocabulary, because I don't have more much strong vocabulary. Yes.
Actually, in my point of view, English is this provide a good platform who does not have any partners to communicate with them,
Yes.
communicate with him or her. So through this they can communicate with them and remove their hesitation and nervousness. If you know read and write, but if you don't speak, then all thing is baseless because speaking is much important. If you if
Yes.
you if you speak daily with different types of people, then then you will gradually and slowly your English will be improved. But there is one disadvantage because there is no one here who can correct us what we are saying, it is right or wrong,
Okay.
because
No, actually,
because
yes.
everybody because everybody is learn. No teacher is available. If you want to learn this language through teacher, we have to pay a heavy amount. It's like any app.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. You are right. Actually, I think a mistake is not big deal. Okay, because when you start speaking with other person, as when you speak in Hindi, so that time you make lots of mistake. So
Yeah,
nobody,
but we don't care. But we don't care at that time.
yes, nobody care you. Okay, correct you because this time you are making
So
the wrong.
because we are habitual of this language, that's why we don't
Yes,
care about mistake.
but as you know, when you make the lots of mistakes, so automatically you after that you will be perfect in English, and then you can find while speaking English because this times I am making the wrong sentence. Actually, I have learned through this way because when I started speaking, so that times I think this times I am making the wrong because this times I am wrong in my sentence. So after that, I check my mistake and I correct. So and then
Yeah,
I think
because
yes,
recording is available here. Through this, we can listen our what we have talked with each other. Then we can listen and we can correct our mistakes.
yes.
And next time we will try to do. We will not try to do.
I think yeah, but I think you can correct only teacher when you give the money for
Yeah,
learning English. So that times I think anyone correct you.
but
Otherwise,
they take very heavy money, na. So we can't pay. We can't
yes,
afford
exactly.
this.
Because I am learning English at home and alone. I don't have any partner. But this times I am satisfied with my language because I am good. Definitely, I am perfect because I know because I have some problem as a lack of vocabulary. And when I have more much practice, so in the future I will be definitely improved my communication skill. This time I am trying to be work on vocabulary.
Yeah, okay. It will be definitely will do if you work daily. Daily you will try to do take some one or two vocab to use in your conversation. And through this you can learn. You can keep and learn this vocab because
Yes,
if you take vocab and write on this copy and if you don't use in your sentence, then it is a wasteless.
yes. Actually, there are so many. Yes, there are so many English structures on YouTube. You can find and you can use in your conversation.
Because I don't care about too much on a grammar portion because if you go in
No,
this it's a
actually, I'm
very
not telling to you. I'm not telling to you. You should learn grammar. I am telling because you can learn, English structures, not grammar. Actually, all the person who don't want to learn grammar, so because they learn only English structures. They learn with the help of English structures. So you can learn. I think your English is good. You can speak English well. As far as I know, I am noticing. Okay, so I think you can speak English well. You are not, I think, bad at English. You are okay. But I think sometimes yes, because this sometimes I am not satisfied with myself because this times I am not perfect. I am not, I should have more much practice. So I can because other person that's one that's one I think any word, any person judge through. I think when this time you are having the conversation with me, so that's why I am judging to you. Okay, and all the things you know better than me.
so how did you took session.
I think yes, I take the session one in whole day, but
Okay,
sometimes I take two session
okay, daily
because
you take one session.
yes, because I'm trying to take one session, but I think sometimes I don't, I think sometimes some reason I didn't take the any, I don't take the any, session. So then I use Hello application for my improving English.
What's your hobby?
Yes, please.
What's your hobby?
Okay, hobby. Actually, first, especially this times, my hobby is speaking English. I want to be perfect in English. And after that, my hobby, I like listening the music as a Punjabi song, and I like watching the video, on YouTube. And yeah, that's it. Yes.
So, anything you ask from me?
So yeah, please let me know about yourself. What is your hobby?
Actually, in my free time, I like reading. So I try to read some small novels like a storybook, and
Okay.
I watch movies, some short movie, and I also watch to a web series. That's all.
Okay, nice.
Because
Actually, this
being
is
a housewife and a mother, it's a very difficult for me to get a time for myself.
I can understand. Yes, I can understand your feeling because because you are a mother, and
And
I
I
think
we
you
have
don't have much time. Yes.
yeah, as a mother we have lots of responsibility of our kids and household work also.
Yes, exactly. Actually, you have a good habit, because you are reading the book. Actually, I'm not fond of reading the book. Seriously. So I think that's why I am lacking of my vocabulary.
Yeah, so you should try to read.
Because this times I'm trying to read.
Yeah, you should start reading with some small story. After that, you have become habitual, then you will start any novel. You can read
Yeah,
any
because this
novel.
times I'm trying to read, but in the future.
You should try. One day you will become a good reader. You can
Okay.
read.
Okay, okay, thank you.